One of the greatest challenges that we have in the country is the lack of a sewer system. And this is the responsibility of the central government, and it is the responsibility of other governments that we have in our 47 counties, unknown to many people. Sometimes we blame NEMA, we blame the county government, but we lack to face the most important challenge. Lack of a sewer system means that there will be a lot of health issues. People are dying today. If you go to hospitals, you will find very many people suffering from respiratory diseases because of the objects that are delivered in our system and the dirt that is available in our various places. Machakos County has only implemented 10% of a sewer system. How do you expect with improper sewer system, they have to collect the solid waste and deliver around EPZ? When you come to Nairobi, the last time I checked last year, we had a sewer system that was only dealing with about 30%. There is a role that is supposed to be played by the county government, but the sewer system and all that is part of the central government business to ensure that there is sufficient sewer system. Dust is a very serious pollution, and I think there needs also to be awareness creation for everyone to know. And I'll start with where there is production or construction of a road that is being done, because this is where there is too much loose soil and therefore a lot of dust. In the contract that is given to any company to produce or to construct a road, in the same contract, it states that there should be watering on that specific land or that specific road so that you minimize the process of dust. Kenyans need to wake up, and you can take them to court. You can if negotiation is not working, they should be able to deal with that. We also have the requirement that the roads that the companies are doing, they need to plant trees, and I'm glad that I was part of this some time back, and also the Honorable PS or Minister for Roads and Infrastructure then was Franklin Bett, that now it is a requirement that every company that is doing the road construction must be able to grow trees. A dump site that you see is one of the most dangerous places that you can ever imagine. Out of the reaction, a chemical reaction of the delivery of the garbage, comes some very dangerous gases that are highly poisonous. These come out of such a situation. There are many other situations to make it very easy that lead to also sicknesses like cancer and various other activities. When you emit and you inhale some of this, is very dangerous. The lack of proper land use plan, the lack of sustainable urbanization. You find that most county governments have delayed deliberately to implement their master plan in the cities and in their all small towns. The stakeholders need to sit down together, all the stakeholders. And then with this, they are able to look at the possibility of placement of the right place for the dumping site and management of that dumping site. Do you also give this out to a private company to manage, and with very clear conditions and situations that can be able to do all this? There is no need of reinventing the wheel, because this has been done in other countries. It's a business that's profitable. Lack of fresh drinking water is a serious issue. Look at the management of boreholes. You find that most of the boreholes that have been dug, there are regulations under this country and water management that a borehole must be dug a minimum of a specific period, distance between one to the other. 20 meters away, you have a borehole. 10 meters, 5 meters, 100 meters, you have a borehole. There is no proper management of this. What that ends up being is that you're actually drinking the dirt of your neighbor because there is no sewerage system. You're actually having it directly on your table, neat as it is. There is the issue of the rainwater. Because of the dust that is all around and the lack of purification systems, you end up having polluted water in what you call the rainwater that is supposed to be clean. In our constitution, the right to water is very clear. It is time that our country moved from plan to action. And it is nobody else who is going to come from very far. It is for us to do what we have to do for the good of this nation.